So all those finds you just saw there at the intro, that is the precursor episode to the episode you're just about ready to see right now. Unbelievable stuff we find at this site. Just hang out and you'll see the rest of the stuff we found.
Holy cow! Well, me and Sean are out here on this wonderful windy Saturday afternoon. Huge tree just fell down there. And, I got a signal here. This, as you can see, is a power line. This spot showed on the old map that there would have been a hotel here. We were a little concerned about this spot because we thought it was probably all stripped. You can see down below me there, that was all stripped. There is a flat area down there, we might hit that. But a lot of this area in here was strip mined. With that said, we come up on this hill here just to make sure, because there have been hotels built on these steep banks. And on the 1860s map, it shows that there was a hotel site right here. Well, I just dug something of age, so I'm gonna turn you around and show you what it is. All right, so out of this hole, I popped it right there. It gave me about a 50 stone, which is awful low for one of these. But that is a beat up miner's tag. Probably dates to the late 1800s, could be early 1900s. I'll clean it up to see if there's any kind of names or anything on it. That is exciting because it wouldn't be here if it was stripped. Probably just move some dirt around, so I'm gonna keep going here. All right, work down below the tracks here. That hotel site didn't turn out. There was a lot of dirt moved in there. We seen this big tree a couple videos ago. We talked about how they used to plant these big trees. Sean estimated that about, I don't know, 75 years old, and he might be about right. There's a little foundation here, it looks like, probably from the 40s. But I got a good signal here. We're gonna turn you around, show you what it is. All right, I got roundness in the hole right there. Popped it out down there. It was an 87, 88, which leads me to believe it's gonna be weedy. Oh, there's Lincoln. So let's see what's back. Yeah, that's a wheat penny. Soil's real sandy in here. 1944. Nice. There's a coin. I don't know if this site is, you can see there's a little concrete thing there. I don't know if this site's gonna be real old. I mean, this being this close to the river, obviously it's gonna have some, you know, older stuff probably mixed in from over the years. We'll take it. All right, let's go.
Jerry and I are way down in here. There's no cellar hole, so we're just kind of guessing where stuff's at. We have the general idea. 91, 92. It's shallow though.
Yeah.
Like it was in the first 3 inches of dirt. So we're gonna break it apart. I'll bring the detector. Clump by clump. There it is. It's in this clump. First clump. All
right,
oh, that's it right there.
Oh, it's a D-buckle.
Whoa.
Oh, that's an early one, dude.
Yeah, it's curved. Is it curved?
Yeah, it's curved. It's not a shoe buckle, but that is an early buckle.
Nice.
This is an early site.
Yeah. I mean, it has a curve to it. Can you see the curve?
Yeah. It's not a shoe buckle though, but
no.
That design is early.
You think maybe horse tack?
It could be.
I mean, we think we're near the barn area.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Nice, buddy.
Yeah, 90. That's my first find of the day. Yeah. What is it, 3:30?
I know. We don't have much longer, but we're going to spend some time in here. And
even if we have to come back.
Yeah, awesome. Good job, buddy.
There's going to be more.
There's going to be more.
Yeah. We got to find the home site. This is a good sign, though.
Yeah.
I mean, not a soul around. Out in the middle of the woods.
Sean's got another 91 here. Right beside it. There's the other one right there.
Might not even need a shovel. You got another buckle.
Same kind?
Same exact thing.
Nice.
2 for 2. Same
That's
exact
cool.
buckle.
Yeah, it's an early one.
Yeah, they are.
All right, let's keep going. All right, I got something in a hole. It's round and small, probably the size of a half dime. But the problem is it's super thick.
And it was reading a 74.
And it was reading a 74.
I don't see a shank on there, do you?
No, I don't. Yeah, it's a button. Flat button. Yeah, there's where the shank would have been on the back. Nice.
That's old too, man.
Yeah, this is gonna be an old site. Maybe it's an old fatty Indian they converted into a button, huh? Yeah, just a flat button, no design. But that's the age we want. This is exciting. All right.
We're kind of, hopefully we're in between the barn area, which we think is right down there. And the house would have been up this way. We're running out of time there, buddy. We need to really hammer her down.
Yeah. All right, I got a good signal here. It was only a 50, but when I pulled it out of the hole, it's interesting. It could be pewter, but it's, I don't know, I'm gonna let you be the judge. I think it might be a bell, not a crotal bell. It looks a little different, but there it is. It appears it has some kind of a design on it. Got a weird top to it. It would have been hollow, it's crushed. But it kind of looks like it would be a little bell, but it's hard to say. That's cool. I All right, I'm gonna keep going here. We don't have a whole lot of time. Let's go. We got another 91. The Buckle King.
My pin pointer is frozen in my pot.
Small.
Look.
There's another buckle. Same one. Is that one bent over at the end?
All right, it's the same exact thing.
It is. Sure is.
Same numbers, same buckle. It's the third buckle. The Buckle King.
Boy, I want to get a 91.
Another buckle.
I want to get a 91. I just want to get 10. All right, let's keep going.
All right, so I gotta find here. It's so freaking cold. The wind is howling. It's gonna be about 25 degrees. Mouth doesn't even want to work right. I have a piece here. I don't know exactly what it is, but I see fancy on it. So I'm gonna brush it and then we're gonna show it to you. All right, so I have no idea what this is, but look at that. It has silver wash on it still. It's not silver because you can see the copper coming through, but what in the world is this thing? What would it be used for? Your guess is as good as mine. It's fancy though. Don't make them like that anymore. We're gonna keep swinging in here, see if we can't find some more stuff.
All right, I got another signal here. It was actually a high tone. I don't know what it is, but I think I might know. So I'm gonna turn you around and show you. All right, so I cleaned it up a little bit already. That's very interesting. I'm thinking it could be a piece to an old candle holder, but I'm not sure. It kind of reminds me a little bit of something that would go on an old rifle too, but I don't know. Any guesses on that? For some reason it looks familiar. Pretty cool find. Let's keep going. All right, got my oldest find yet. This is going to be a really old site. I was talking to the camera. Sean's looking at me like, what are you doing? But anyways, got a nice button here. Let me show it to you. There we go. Old Tom back button. I don't know if there's a design on it yet, but we're going to check it out and see. Let me clean it up. It actually still has material inside of it. There's no design on it. There was where the shank was, and I accidentally busted the shank off, but you can actually see that it's still got leather material inside of it, which is pretty neat. But yeah, boy, that's an early one there. I'm on a roll. Actually, a roll of shotgun shells. I ended up digging about 3 or 4 or 5. I dug another small cuff button, but I got another 58 here. It's a little bit different shape, so let me turn you around and show you what it is. So it's in here. Oh, right there. There we go. That is a cuff link. Be easy with that. I don't want to rub anything off. Usually these things are decorative, but it may not be. You can see the shank there in the back. Now let me clean this up and come right back. All right, so nothing fancy on it, but it definitely is a cuff link button. I'll try to get a maker's mark off of that later. We're starting to get into it now. Yeah, man, that's cool. Let's keep going. All right, button number 5 or 6. Mine come up 68. Thought it was gonna be shotgun shell. Sean's over here on the other side of me digging a 78. That could be a shotgun shell, but it's been all down here below what we think where the barn was, but actually I'm starting to think it's the house. So let's walk over and see what Sean's got. You said it sounded iffy?
Yeah, this kind of had like an iron sound to it.
Deep, whatever it is. Holy cow. Is it in the wall coming out? What is that? Dude, you got a rat tail spin? That's a rat tail spin, isn't it? Is that a rat tail? Yep.
Is.
Yeah! Good job, dude. This is early.
Second rail tail I've ever found. Right there it is. Can you see it?
Yep.
Everything's like frozen together. I can't get anything. Trying to get my brush. Here it is.
There it is, rat tail spin. It's a 1700 spin. Yeah,
I think it was already broke.
Yeah. You can hit the hole again. This is colonial stuff in here.
That was deep. Yeah, that's colonial there for sure. So we think when this was logged off at one point, they pushed a lot of dirt. The road is probably 150 yards up that way. So they probably pushed all the dirt down this way. So from here down to the creek's probably gonna be all pretty good.
Yeah, good job. Now we're getting, dude, I got something real shiny and Sean's got something big and round.
That's so small too.
I know, it only come up to 42, 47, something like that. Well, I'm gonna turn you around. We're gonna look at Sean's first. Go ahead.
Now, I thought this was gonna be a miner's tag, but it looks a lot smaller. But it's really thin.
It's gotta be a miner's tag. It's got a hole in it?
Is that a button?
Dude, it might be a dandy, dude.
That is a freaking button. Look at the size of that thing.
Don't tell me it's a GW.
Dude, I would freaking... I don't think it's big enough to be GW, but...
No, I think it is.
I would freak out.
Maybe spray it.
I got it right in the brush.
Okay. Is there anything left?
I'm not seeing anything.
Dude, it's got something on there.
Something on there. And it's a freaking button for sure.
All right.
Is it? What is it? Is it writing?
Wow, no, it's floral design. It's
okay.
freaking gorgeous, dude. Look at that. Wow. Congratulations.
We're just coming on to this stuff.
All right, here's what I got. Check out how shiny this is.
If that's a silver coin, that is tiny. Is that a shank on there?
I think so. Is that a tomback? That is the shiniest tomback I think I've ever seen come out of the ground. Do you think it's silver?
Could be.
All right, let me clean this up. All right, there it is. I don't know how that's not silver. I mean, it looks silver, dude. I don't know why it's so low, unless it's just so small and thin.
The small size, maybe.
Yeah, let us know if you guys think that's tomback or silver. I mean, even it looks like it's soldered on, like it was melted silver. Let's keep going.
Everything's frozen. Look. All right, Jerry wants me to start filming. He said he saw something, kicked it out with the shovel. What is it? Is that a bone?
Yeah, that's a freaking boar tusk.
Yeah, that is. That's pretty crazy.
Isn't that cool? I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna make a necklace out of it.
That'd be pretty awesome.
Well, this was what was in the hole. I don't know if this is gold.
Hey, it got you a boar tusk.
Yep.
That's pretty nuts.
Yep.
There's no wild boar in PA.
I mean, it was probably domesticated at the time. It's
Right,
probably what
right.
they were eating.
Right.
So that's pretty neat. Huh.
Drill a hole in it, make a necklace, buddy.
Yeah, I might have to hollow it out and pour something in it. It's pretty brittle. So I might have to fill it up with like Bondo or something.
Something to make it hard.
So, yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, the metal find sucks, but that's pretty awesome right there.
Yeah.
We'll keep you updated with the necklace. Last find of the day for today, but I have another flat button here. Pretty good distance away from where Jerry found all those flat buttons. It still has leather in it, so there's some old stuff here. If we do find a coin, it's gonna be
Pretty old.
yeah. We could possibly find Spanish reals here. That's how far back this stuff's going. We're gonna head out. We got about a half mile, 3/4 of a mile to get back to the truck. We're gonna get out of here before it goes down to single digits.
Let's go. All right, Sean we didn't leave yet. He keeps hitting this hole.
That was it, 4.
That was it? He got 4 buttons out of that hole, 4 flat buttons. And while he was doing that, I just dug that.
Wow, dude.
Isn't that cool? It's a woman's.
Yeah, that's probably up around their neck, maybe.
I think it goes in her hair. It would have some kind of a strap. I don't know.
I was thinking them things that the women always had in because they always wore the high turtleneck looking things. And they would have that thing right there.
Oh,
Piece of
maybe.
metal.
I was thinking maybe in their hair. Sash buckle, maybe. That's cool.
That's a beautiful find right there.
Yeah. All right, let's try to get out of here without hitting a. How about this?
What?
We'll detect on the way out, and we'll only dig something higher than 80.
All right.
All right.
All right, so we're heading out of the site now. If you haven't checked out the video prior to this one, you want to make sure you do that. Otherwise, we'll see you next Saturday. We release a video every Saturday at 8 o'clock in the morning. We'll see you then.